Okay, I guess we can start the countdown. Okay. In 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so this is Mario Kart Wii, 32 tracks and no skips. Meaning no major skips that pretty much break the game. And break every course. So first things first, right here. Okay. So right here I'm gonna drop back into... Okay. I just want a speed item. Okay, that's pretty good. So, the basic movement of this game is I'm going to be doing these wheelies, and okay, I'm going to be doing these wheelies and these mini turbos here, and pretty much, if I'm not doing a mini turbo, I'm doing a wheelie, okay, and if I'm not doing a wheelie, I'm doing a mini turbo. Wheeling, it can only be done on a bike, so that's why we pretty much use this combination, as it's also the second to fastest combination in the game. The fastest combination in the game, however, is not really RTA friendly. And alright. So this is Luigi Circuit, pretty basic stage, not too much to talk about. And I lost my mushroom, so yeah, that's not good. Oh, and we also got lightning too. So like I said, this is not the fastest combination in the game. The fastest combination in the game, ooh, that's a blue shell. Okay, the fastest combination in the game is Funky Kong and the spear. However, that is not marathon friendly. Oh my god. If we can make it. Okay. So yeah, it's not really RTA friendly. Just bad handling, but speed is overall amazing. World record is free if you can do perfectly with the spear. But the acceleration with Funky Kong is pretty terrible. So you're gonna see me every time I get hit by a shell or a blue shell. I'm gonna stop, try to build up my speed again, since my acceleration is so bad. So I want to talk a bit about airtime. Airtime in this game is pretty bad. Here, hold on, let me... Okay, that was alright. Okay, so airtime in this game is pretty bad. You don't want to be in the air. However, if you do a trick in the air, you get a little speed boost when you're on the ground. So we're gonna pretty much optimize every time we're in the air. So sometimes when we're in the air, we'll do a trick. Sometimes we won't. Just it seems like random times, really. Okay, that's pretty good. There's another blue shell. You can actually skip a blue shell, or avoid it, I should say, if you have a mushroom. And the way you do that is if you use a mushroom, like right before getting hit. That was bad. Alright, so pretty bad first lap, but overall not so bad. So getting first in every stage, or every track, actually saves a few frames, because on your starting position before every race starts, you're actually forward just a little bit ahead of everyone else. So that saves a few frames. So it's not too noticeable, but it's a trick. So coming up is a trick known as mushroom skip. Let's hope I get it all 3 laps. I don't want that. I'll talk more about that item later. Ah, barely missed it. Okay. So if you don't get enough speed or your angle is bad there, you'll miss it. But if you have good speed and good angle, you'll always make it, consistently. Okay, I'm not going for this trick right here. There's a trick known as cliff jump, but I get it very inconsistently. Okay. So again, airtime. You just want to optimize all your movements, especially in this. He would have gotten my way, so I'm not going for that. You just gotta pretty much optimize all your air movements in this track. This is pretty much the most important track for that. Okay. Again, not going for a cliff jump. It's very inconsistent. Okay. Ah, another blue shell. This game really does punish you for being in first place. Oh, shit. Ah, bad angle. That's not really something I practice because, I mean, it's easy, but I probably should have. Because if you get... Look at this bad. Okay. So that was a pretty bad mushroom gorge, but... But yeah, if you get a bad angle or you don't have enough speed, you'll never make it. Toad's Factory, my favorite stage in the Mushroom Cup. So this is actually one of the few tracks where you can actually see like how fast you're going by these conveyor belts. So first, these are always on a cycle. Okay. Okay. So these conveyor belts right here, next lap, I can be able to tell how fast I was going by the way they switch and all that. Also, there's a skip in this stage known as leg skip. However, I get it very inconsistently, so I'm not going to go for it. That's bad luck right there. There's nothing I can do about that. Like I said, this game really does punish you for being in first. Oh, okay. That's the worst I could have gotten. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay. So there's nothing I could have done about that either. Those PAL blocks, the way you avoid them is by spamming wheelie. So if you're on a Wii control, you would just shake it. If you're on a classic controller or a GameCube controller, you'd press up on the directional pad. Ooh, a little sloppy. But yeah, if you spam your wheelie control, you will skip it. But when you do skip it, you pretty much lose all control. So if you're going forward after you skip one. You pretty much just lose all your control. So most of the time you'll bump into a wall like I did. So there's a trick I can do to where I can get to this upcoming speed ramp without even needing a mushroom. However, it's not really that marathon safe. So I'm not gonna do it. Oh. So, if I was doing an actual attempt, I'd be grinding for shells, because then I can throw a shell at one of these Goombas, and then they'll spawn a mushroom to help me gain, just save a few seconds. Especially if my time's bad going into the track. But for marathon, I won't do that. Ugh, that's the worst item you can get in first place. The reason I ditched the fake item blocks is because if you get hit by something while carrying one of those, you'll just get shocked by that fake item block. It won't protect you. So that's the worst item you can get at first. So, in a glitched run, this is one of the most broken tracks in the game. It's amazingly broken. However, in this category, it's it's just a normal stage. But if you haven't seen a glitched run of this track, go watch one. It's very entertaining. Alright, so take a look at my awesome maze. Yeah. Made them back when I got this. It's amazing. Like I said, you lose all control once you skip one of those power blocks. But it still saves time. Oh. So if you're in the air on one of those power blocks, gets if you're in the air on one of those power blocks up here, you will never get hit by them. And thanks for the good luck. DK Summit. Pretty interesting stage. Going to this left path here is faster than taking the ramp. You can actually skip that cliff there, however it's not really that marathon safe. And it can actually be RNG whether you make it or not. However, that first cliff is consistent. Sloppy. Okay. So I'm pretty scared about this upcoming track as it can go pretty bad. So doing a wheelie down slopes is actually faster, is actually pretty fast. However, doing a wheelie up slopes actually doesn't save any time at all. It doesn't make you go any faster. Those hitbox on those mines can actually be really weird. Like from what I saw, I was nowhere near that thing, but still got hit. But I don't know. I wasn't really trying to look at the chat and the game at the same time. Probably not a good idea. Pretty good RNG that mushroom was there. Helped me a lot. Ooh. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Could have been better, but not bad. So, this track's really boring. Hitting these cones is actually pretty slow, you don't want to do it. No, alright. It's pretty lucky I got that actually. So even if you go up those stairs that slow, it still saves time. Oh man. Really? Okay. Guess I just wasn't mashing fast enough. Interesting though. Let's look into that. That does that occasionally with me. I don't know if I'm not mashing fast enough or I don't know. It happens occasionally. This is a pretty fun stage. This one actually my best stages that I'm best at. I like playing this stage, it's a lot of fun. Never mind. Okay. Great start. Yeah, this is, I believe, M3's favorite stage. Which I can't blame them, this is a really cool stage. But the next track coming up is the best track in the game. I'm not gonna do it. I was thinking about it, but wasn't going to. Oh man. Should I do it? No, I won't do it. Okay, never seen that before. I was actually afraid I was gonna go into the water. Nice. sloppy. Alright, not bad, not bad, not bad. That could have been better, but not bad. And I don't know if you can tell by my commentary, but I am very tired. I still gotta stay up for 2 more runs. Then I can sleep. Then I'll have to wake up for another run. Alright, anyway. Favorite track in the entire game. Love it so much. And it even has great music, so... So these leaves here... Okay. These leaves here can either contain a banana or a mushroom. Oh, okay. Would have fell. They can either contain a banana or a mushroom or nothing. Best case scenario is if they contain a mushroom. Okay, I just wanted an item there. So playing this track on 150cc is pretty difficult, especially if you're trying to go fast, like I'm obviously not trying to do. And you can easily just fall off. So first time playing this game, this is one of my least favorite stages because it was so difficult. Now I like it because it's so difficult. It gives me a challenge. Doesn't matter. Don't do that. I'm very tired. What time is it? 11:30. Shouldn't have used that mushroom. You go fast as there is on those turns. So anyone who's ever played this stage, 150cc, knows how finicky this can be. And surprise, surprise, this isn't one of my most practiced stage. My most practiced stage is actually Rainbow Road. Rainbow Road and Moonview Highway. And I only really practice the stages that I should. This track can actually go really good or really bad. I've never had a race of this track that's been in between. Just missed it. So this track doesn't really have anything special to it in this category. In a glitch category, you can actually drive on one of the rocks at the beginning of the stage. Oh, didn't even give me enough time to react there. You can drive on one of the rocks at the beginning of the stage and pretty much beat this track in like 40 seconds. But yeah, that fire just spawned like right on top of me. Didn't give me any time to react. Oh, of course. And someone used it, okay. Had too much speed going off that ramp. Dude, I swear I set this unbalanced. I swear I set the items unbalanced. Alright, ugh. So 150cc is, you go pretty fast, and you can't really practice it on time trials, because in time trials you play it in 100cc. So you really just gotta play these tracks if you really want to practice. When it's soft topped, none in this category, but if the admins will be so kind and allow me an extra 5 minutes, there is a trick in the game I can do that I can actually soft lock. So if you admins are so nice, Kappa. So there's really not much to talk about in this stage. These pillars right here, they'll fall as the track continues. See right here? These were originally vertical. Now they fell. Alright. I didn't see that fake item block until I did a trick, so I wanted to make sure I skipped it. Ugh. Okay. So I'm forced to come around here because that pit is filled up with sand. Bit cost 911. Yeah, my real name is Muhammad Allah. Like that name, Muhammad Allah. That'll be my new name. Okay, so I'm gonna try to take this track a little safe. I'm actually gonna concentrate. That was close. By the way, these cars are always on the same pattern no matter how many times you play this. They will always be in the set pattern. So that makes a little better. There's a car coming up. That's one of the worst stages to get one of those. And again, you lose control whenever you skip one of those. And this is one of the worst tracks to get one. And blue shells are fine, lightnings are fine. Power blocks, not fine. Alright. Okay. Paying attention. Not paying attention to the game is bad. Note to self. Okay. Oh, that was close. Got hit there. And just for the memes. I had to get hit there. I just had to. Alright. So this track is my favorite Bowser Castle game out of any Mario Kart. It's so much fun. I like it. Really? Ooh, this is one of the worst tracks to get one of these in. Where am I gonna use this? Could use it right here. Never mind. So taking this left path is faster than taking the right path. In a skips category, you would take the right path because there's a skip you can do to where you can pretty much skip like a third of this track, but it's not allowed in a no skips category. So we take the left path instead of the right path as it is faster. And it saves, I don't even think it saves a second, to be honest. Here it's faster. So funky, well, this combination's like one of the best for this track because this track has a lot of tight turns. And he makes them pretty good. Ooh, I'm not done with this. I thought I was on third lap. Yeah, memes do come true, indeed. I love RNG. RNG is so much fun. I like the 32 track skip, no skips with items, better than I do without the items, because with items is a lot more interesting and exciting. However, sometimes I do like to run no items, as it's just easy, laid back, all skill, no luck. Now, Richie. There's 10 people here, actually. And I'm one of them, actually. Nightbot's one of them. Say hi to Nightbot for me. Hello, Nightbot. Alright, I'm gonna focus on the stage. I'm gonna shut up. Actually, no, I won't. I don't ever shut up. Alright, yeah. Concentrate. Whew. Should I do it? I don't know if I should. Should I do it? Don't know. No, I'm not doing it. Especially with that power block there. I would not have made that. So this is another really bad trick. I mean bad track to get a power block on. I'm just trying to play this track safe. Okay. Should I attempt it? I'm not gonna try. Okay, no. Okay, that's okay. I'm playing this track really safe. This track is always scary, especially on PB base. Okay. Okay, I really couldn't do it now. Okay. 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 I don't care. As long as I don't fall. That's all I don't want to do. Alright. Alrighty, so that's the end of the Nitro tracks. We are now on to the Retro tracks. Nitro tracks are the new tracks that they introduced into the game, and Retro tracks are the tracks that... Oh. Anyway, Retro tracks are the tracks they brought back from previous Mario Karts. So this is a track from the GameCube, Double Dash, which is... Oh my god. Love RNG so much. So shout outs to the Super Mario Sunshine race, not race, run earlier. This track, pretty sure this track's based off Super Mario Sunshine. Beach. Okay. Get away from me. Make me slow down by bumping into me while I was doing a wheelie. Oh, by the way, if you're doing a wheelie and a character bumps into you, you sort of spin out a little. Yoshi Falls. This track, you can pretty much do it however you want. The route I'm taking is my personal favorite. It's my personal preference. Okay, so taking this path right here or going through the waterfall is equally as fast. So it's pretty much your personal preference how you want to do that. But going through this waterfall is faster than going up above. And it's just RNG is not being very friendly. So that golden mushroom, it's not based on how many times you use it, it's based on how long you have it. So once you get it, once you've used it one time, you now have about 5 to 9 seconds, I can't remember. You have about 9 to 5 seconds to start spamming as fast as you can to get all the mushrooms you can possibly get. Alright, Ghost Valley 2. Smallest track in the game. There's a shortcut in here that I tend to mess up. I hate to admit it, but I still mess it up. There's a shortcut right here. Funky's not very good at taking that shortcut. I believe Daisy's like the best handling. No. I'm trying to think who has the best handling in the game. I think it's Peach, actually. I think it's Peach who has the best handling, I'm not sure. Either Peach or Daisy, one of them has the best handling in the game. Getting first is not required, but it's faster if you actually get first place, because on this track you'll see right here, I'm ahead of everyone, and that actually saves a few frames. See, I go forward a little faster than everyone else, so that saves a few frames. Yeah, and Peach has amazing handling, alright. Kappa. Give me that slipstream. See, I'm not doing wheelies here because, again, if you get bumped into by computer player like I just did, you'll spin out a little. And wow. Wow. And that's what RNG can do to you in this game. That's why no one likes to grind out this game. Okay. Oh yeah, Bowser does have great handling. Okay. Can I run? Oh, yeah. Late night TIA chat. You know what? I missed the old GDQ when they had the late night GDQ chat. This is like the equivalent to that. Guys, we're like the next GDQ. Just wait. I'll like get this slipstream. Okay, no, guess not. Yeah, I'm in first. All right, can I actually have a chance to do this one? Do this trick now? No, I didn't do it. It's pretty difficult. Quality. Yeah, the bad RNG block. And I just realized before starting this run that Quirk is starting the meme block, not PewDiePie. Which is great, actually. It gives me way more time to practice. And wants me riding the wall. This little prick. So shout outs to Mario Kart 64 for being one of the best Mario Karts. This, however, is the best. Best for RNG? No. But not paying attention. Who knew not paying attention to a speedrun is bad? Who knew? I sure didn't. I didn't notice that, actually. Yeah, my capture card wouldn't work, so I was forced to have to switch runs. But then I got it working, so we're all good. And I'm just playing this track bad, really. I just learned that you actually have to focus on the game during a speedrun. Don't just look away. I learned something new. That was close. I should actually get back into ILs. ILs are fun. Just getting the best time you can in each track. So much fun. So this is my least favorite cup in the game. They're all just boring tracks, in my opinion. Alright. Again, I don't wheelie next to CPU players because they can easily just bump into you and waste a second. Yeah, I was having troubles with my capture card. It wouldn't work. But now I got it working, so it's all good. Oh, okay. Good start. Get away from me. Get away from me. God dang it. I got hit by a person with a star. That's fantastic. It's the best thing that could have happened. Okay. Ooh. Oh. I had an itch on my nose. I'm trying to scratch that while playing. God, I hate having scratches on my face during this. I used my shell there. Oh my god. There's nothing I could have done about that bomb. Because if it spawns right in front of you, there's absolutely nothing you can do. Yeah, I had an itch. Distracting too. It's really itchy. God dang it, chat! You guys are distracting me. Like I have chat right open, like right in front of me. And every time someone sends a message, it's distracting. There, hold on, let me move it. Let me move chat real quick. Let me move you guys to the side of my face so it's not so distracting. Okay, moved you guys. God, I want to take a nap so much bad after this run, but I can't. Because I still have to run Uno and... Ugh. Oh well. Let me tell you guys something a little random here, but I like to make my room really cold, so whenever I get into my bed, it's nice and toasty. Just my little... Yeah. So that's my bedtime routine for y'all. But yeah, this track right here, nothing too major. There's a trick you can do, which... should I try? I'll try it once. Actually, no, I'm not gonna try it. Too risky. But yeah, this is a pretty basic track. Right here is what I was talking about. You can actually go to the left there and skip this part, save about 2 seconds. God, I need a nap so much. I'm running into stuff left and right. Oh yeah, I blame the chat so much. Alright. Alright, cruel. Now this track, it's pretty much how you play it. Everyone has their own way of playing this track. It's one of the most more big open tracks. Also, I'm excited to play Uno and PewDiePie with a broken controller. It's gonna be fun. It hasn't been acting up today, so should be good. Should be good. So yeah, like I said, nothing too major. It's a pretty lengthy stage though. Pretty big stage, might I add. But I personally like this stage. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool idea. Especially with the new bike. I like playing with the standard bike as it looks like a dirt bike on this track. Makes it really feel like a... yeah. Yeah, I need sleep. So again with this pad blocks, you just lose all control, so you'll most likely bump into a wall. If one appears. I don't know what happened there actually. I was oh yeah. M3 better get up. Alright, so we have 2 more cups to go, each of them with 4 cups in each, so 8 more. 8 more tracks. How long is that quirk run about going up? How long is that run? Like, what's the estimate? Cause I'm actually kind of want to watch that. Like, I wasn't able to watch it during BSG, but I'm okay. 20 minutes, alright. So, this track, boring, plain, basic, no real glitches in this track for if you're doing a skips run. Just a real basic track. Also, my commentary is amazing, I know. But I already really explained everything at the beginning. So in case you weren't here, I'm going to give you a rundown. I'm doing these mini turbos here. Get a little speed boost after them. Wheeling here saves time. Wheeling is fast. That's why we use a bike. Funky Kong is the fastest character in the game. Funky Kong and the spear is the fastest combination. We're using the second bestest combination because it's just better for marathon and RTA. So that's pretty much a rundown of everything, in case someone missed it. There's a fast strat that you can do, but I'm not gonna attempt it. Well, okay, I'll attempt it next lap. It actually looks really cool if it's done right. I've done it like 10 times only in an RTA. Let's see if I can get it. Oh, okay. So let's try it. Ah, I only did it once. I'll try it again next lap. Cause I'm pretty disappointed in only doing it once. Yeah. I knew you couldn't try it when you're small. Like I said, it's pretty cool if you do it right, but yeah, it's pretty difficult. You gotta time your you gotta time your tricks just right if you want to be able to make it. Get back. Gosh dang, can you be any more annoying? Also, I kind of want to give shoutouts to Napoleon Dynamite for being my license in this game. Also my name in this game. So shoutouts to Napoleon Dynamite. Okay. Don't want this. Oh. Okay, I forgot about that. Never mind. We're good. So, in Mario Kart 64, there's a lap skip you can do at the end of the stage, to where you can just beat this track in less than a minute. Actually, I'm pretty sure you can beat it in less than 30 seconds. That's only in Mario Kart 64. It ain't. You can't do it in this game. Oh my god, this RNG is terrible. Dude, it didn't even. I'm gonna go. I can't even pretend that this is good RNG anymore. This is terrible. Dude, nice driving, you prick. Alright, here we go. So, they're pretty nice about this stage. In Mario Kart 64, if you drive on the grass, you get hit with coconuts. You don't in this game. So, God. That was like the worst place to get a slipstream. Because in case you can't tell, whenever you're going fast, you can't really turn very well. Surprising, I know. Also, when you're in the air like that, like when you get shot out of a cannon or something, and you get hit by a blue shell while you're in a cannon, then you won't explode. Okay, don't look at chat. The chat's my next excuse, Kappa. But no, I'm just like staring into space. God, I need a nap. Okay. Gwed Morgan M3. Did I say that right? Gwed Morgan. Anyway, last cup, 4 more tracks to go. This track's pretty intense, as you can tell. We have a chain chomp here. We got some advertisements here. Shout outs to Koopa Kart and Mushroom Way. We have these things that can be pain. Oh, thank God we avoided them. We got some speed bumps. Oh, thank God. And got more of these guys. And that's the first lap. And I didn't even see that power block. Okay. Got oh. Alright, shout outs to shout outs to all those companies. Shout outs to Shoot. Please, 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 please. Kappa. In reality, those guys are easy to avoid. And I'm gonna get you drunk right off my hops. My hops. That was me singing, by the way, if you didn't hear. And if you don't know that song well, I don't know. Ooh, that was high. Okay. This track is annoying. It's very annoying. Especially if you're playing on Wi-Fi. I mean, no, Nintendo Wi-Fi. Like online. Which, because people like to troll, this is like one of the most hackable stages in the game. Like, also, you can actually hack this game, not hack, glitch this stage pretty badly. You can soft lock in this stage as well, which I can't show off since we don't have an extra 5 minutes, so unfortunately I'm not able to show it. But if you stop by my stream sometime, you'll be able to see it. Kappa. Get the thing out of here. Man, how did he... Okay. Don't get hit, don't get hit, don't get hit. I got hit. Well. Okay. Hey, I got 4th. My singing is amazing. Whoever can guess the song I was singing will... Okay, I don't have anything right now. But if you can guess what song I was singing, I will give you a prize. Hint, a girl sings it. Okay. Yeah, is it too late to reset? Just to give me a better time? Hope it's not. Nah, I don't think so. I think I can reset. Oh, I didn't even notice I had a banana. God, I'm good at this game. Not paying attention there. Could have gotten a little shortcut, quote unquote. Or if you call it, even if you even call it a shortcut, really. I should like quit the game, like right before hitting the finish line. Wonder how mad that'll make. Okay. And I don't know how I slowed down there actually. I didn't hit the wall. At least I don't think so. I wasn't gonna be able to make that. Alrighty. So one more stage. I mean, track. Sorry. One more track coming up. Okay, Richie got it right. I don't know what you win, but you win something. Oh my god. Kinda wanna do an all karaoke stream where it's just me singing. That'd be amazing. Wait, no. God dang. I forgot about this track. Next track is the final track. Not this one. I got my tracks all confused. I thought the Mario Circuit was the first track. Getting my tracks confused. Sorry everyone, you gotta put up with me for another track. Which I really don't see what's wrong about that. I mean, I'd be lucky to hang out with me for an hour. Ooh, mushroom, alright. I need a name to start calling my fans. The whole 50 people who follow me. I need to start calling them something. Let's call them personals. Yeah. I mean, my follow alert says, hey, welcome to the personals. I was like, yeah, I don't know. But now that I think about it, it sounds pretty hot. I'm getting off topic here. This stage, not too much going on. It's a pretty bumpy stage. I don't really have the best character for this either. The best character for this, I think, is Donkey Kong. If I'm not Donkey Kong or Bowser. One of those two. Lightweights actually suck on this stage. You know, lightweights, Toad, Baby Mario, Koopa. Those are all lightweight. Because the lightweight like to bounce on the stage a lot. And so, if you're doing an IL, you'd prefer a heavyweight. But people still use Funky Kong. Because if you just get that one run, you can get world record. Alright. Hello, TIAthon. The person calls them the bits. But I'm the bit. Okay, yeah. That sounds pretty, guys. Don't reset. I should just reset, like, right before hitting the finish line. By the way, time is whenever I cross the finish line, when I finish the race. So on the third lap, whenever I cross the finish line on the third lap, I'll tell you when to get ready. So this track is actually really boring. I don't like it. I don't like it in Mario Kart 64, and I don't like it in this game. But however, it's really long. And I like how it's the very last track. It's convenient. Well, not convenient, but funny. More funny than anything. Good lord, it's midnight. Okay, so time is whenever I cross the finish line one more time. So this next time I cross the finish line, it'll be time. Dude, I can't wait to run Guacamelee at midnight. It's gonna be so much fun. And running Uno and PewDiePie in just a few hours. Actually, probably just like an hour. To be honest, I'm kind of scared about Uno. You can get so bad RNG to where I can easily just go above the estimate. I don't care, it'll be fun. Alright, time's coming up. And time.